Okay, so I put a little bit of gas in the tank, and then I poured a little bit too much on the carb, so I'm just going to let that evaporate. But while I do that, I'm going to show it's actually in pretty good shape. The front quarter is in really good shape. It was owned by an old guy in Vancouver since new, from what I can understand. He turned his license in, handed the keys over to his wife, and she drove it for another 4 or 5 years and then decided that it was just too big, because that's what happened. She tried to wedge it in between two pylon parking lot deals that were out in Vancouver somewhere, and she ended up crinking in both sides on the doors. I get a better angle from here. Yeah, see, so anyways, it ended up peeling off the molding that was on the side that matched all this. But it's got all of its emblems, and it's even got that chrome strip at the bottom. That's still there. There's no rust underneath that, which is sometimes common. But the one unfortunate part is this. Now, I have seen worse than this, actually going right through, and this is actually fairly solid. I think my lens is dirty. Give it a clean. Let's see if that does any better. Yeah, it's a bit better. Anyways, so there's a couple of bits of cancer on it, but the worst place for the Torinos is on the back here, just underneath the window. There's a line that goes down into the trunk, and then it runs down and out the back here and into, you get what I mean, it goes underneath the trunk lid. Anyways, but when these are actually, well, new or done properly, there's a little drain line that comes off the back of the window here and then just runs down into there, and same on the other side. But that's all solid, just a little bit of surface cancer that I gotta catch. Same with the other side. The other side's pretty solid too. It's definitely a solid frame. This side is in about the same shape, I would say. It's got a little bit more, it's gone a little bit more through than the other side actually, so no, it's a bit worse. It's just the skin here. Anyways, it's got the 5-slot mags that I put on it myself. We got those from some friends of ours. You know, just little bits and pieces here that need seeing to before it gets any worse. Some paint peel, crack and peel. But like I said, the interior's in pretty good shape. Got a big bin in the back. But we've also got the vinyl black bucket seats from another Torino that we had, because this would be our number 3. Mirrors falling off, but I've also got the replacements for this, the sport mirrors. These are just the chrome ones. Either way, they're perfectly useless. You can't see anything in them. You know, so some cleaning to do. The motor is in a little bit rough a shape. To be completely honest, I think it needs replacing. 351 Windsor, from what I can understand. The guy that sold it to us claimed it was a Cleveland, I believe. But it's definitely not, because it's the original motor, and I'm pretty sure in 1976 they did not put the 351 Cleveland into the Gran Torinos. So this would just be a 351 Windsor. Obviously an automatic. Grill's in good shape. The bumper's in amazing shape. That's just an old plate we put on there because it just looked cool. This particular bumper here does not have the rubber guards. It's got the 2 that go on the front. But there's usually one, well, the ones we've had before have had a rubber strip that would follow the body, the lines on the bumper, and that's not the case with these ones. But the bezels, the grill, it's even got the badge on it that's a little bit faded right there. But the bezels are in awesome shape. The bumper's in awesome shape. The back bumper, not so much. You know, it's got the pitted rust on the back. I mean, it's in okay shape, but I think there's some hidden things probably behind the CAA sticker from BC. Richport Ford. I don't know if those are original to the car. Could be. Haven't done much investigating with it. And anyways, somebody had actually knock this corner in and put a big hump here. When we first got it about 4 years ago, I ended up putting 2x4 on it, and while we're smashing it down, but there's still a big ding here, so it's not really worth saving. I've got another one in the backyard. What else? I guess the exhaust is pretty solid on it. You can't really see, I got a spare tire under there. Anyways, we'll give this another shot.